Mason was one of the most forward-thinking educationalists of her time. She read widely and kept up with the leading scientific thought of the day. She also encouraged mothers to read the latest thoughts on physiology and psychology through her mother's education courses. Far from claiming to have had the final word on education, she actually said that there is no final word on education, that it should evolve with the race. I don't believe she was speaking here of human evolution because we do not change much from generation to generation. What does change is that we gain new understanding and insights from scientific research. As scientists put forward new theories, and those theories are put through rigorous testing and retesting, patterns begin to emerge in which the new body of knowledge seems to point in a specific direction. Mason regarded science as the ongoing revelation of God. When psychologists and physiologists today present robust findings that reveal some previously undiscovered or misunderstood facet of personhood, if we wish to follow Mason's example, we must allow it to inform our practice. The fields of educational psychology and brain research have evolved significantly over the last century. Overall, it is truly astounding how much current research supports Mason's ideas. However, there were some areas in which the science of her day was incomplete. For example, the current research on how children learn to read suggests that we should include a bit more phonics instruction than Mason did. Once we're aware of these things, we have a duty to our children to wrestle with the implications and update our practices. This is the work that the Charlotte Mason Institute is committed to. It's not that we claim to have all the answers, but that we're prepared to ask the questions and continue seeking. Along with staying current in our understanding of educational psychology and physiology, Mason says that we must remain relevant by paying attention to the zeitgeist, or the body of current ideas that seems to pervade our culture. In Chapter 5 of Volume 3, she writes that any adequate system of education must touch at all points upon the living thought of the age. Likewise, we must do the work of discerning our own zeitgeist and make sure that our curriculum touches the ideas of our age. What might we consider is being revealed to mankind today? Perhaps we're rethinking the idea of dominion as stewardship of creation. The world is also coming to understand that the people and cultures outside the West have intrinsic value and beauty. If we're to honor the personhood of every student and teach our children to do the same, we must think about how our ethnic and cultural diversity should influence our curriculum choices. Another part of our zeitgeist is the rapid advancement of technology. Certainly, the transition from the industrial age to the technological age must influence us on how we structure education. But what does a healthy relationship with technology look like? We don't view it as a panacea that will save education, but if we reject it altogether, we may cut ourselves off from something that could be of benefit. Our work is to find the ways in which technology can be our helpful servant without allowing it to become our master. These are the kinds of conversations that are happening here and now, ones that the Charlotte Mason Institute is committed to wrestling with, and young people must also be invited to participate. We hope you enjoyed this video series. We invite you to share all of the videos freely. You may use them in your school or co-op as part of training, or even to help you share the vision of a modern Charlotte Mason education with others in the hope of starting a school. You can always reach out to us for support in any of these areas. And if you would like to learn more about Charlotte Mason and her enduring relevance, please visit our website at www.charlottemasoninstitute.org. There, you can find out about our curriculum, Charlotte Mason's Alviary, our book study groups, and our annual conference. We hope we have the opportunity to meet you very soon.